Alrighty, Duelists of the Roses. I'm not really sure what I'm going to even do in this video, but, and if I'm also being honest, I don't remember what decks I've even made. Oh, okay, that's a fairy deck. By the look of it. Not anymore. Okay, so in deck B, that is my aqua deck, which I've been because when you play the AI on this, you need to play things. You need to verse the opponent with a lower deck cost than you, which is really irritating. But that's just the way the game is. So what should we go with here? Let's build a. I've had some people before who say they. Oops. I can't remember the buttons on this. Okay. I've had. Oh my god. I've had people say that they like machine decks in this one. The machine deck is really good, so I'm going to build that. So, alright. Got things on type. Where are the machine cards? I think they're under insects, dinosaurs, reptiles, fish. There we go. Machine types. Okay, so what do we want here with our machines? Do we have a deck leader available? Oh, I must have at least one. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, I don't think I have any deck leaders. Okay, anyway, let's put in Robotic Knight. Let's put in Barrel Dragon. What does Dharma Cannon do? Can enter Labyrinth squares and occupy them to normal. I might put one of them in, because that can be useful, actually. What does Cannon Soldier do? Same thing. Cyber Commander, that strengthens machines when it's face up. Cyberstone to Wasteland when engaged in battle. It's just that it's not that strong. Blocker does 0 damages. Labyrinth Tank, I'm gonna put that in because that can enter Labyrinth as well. The way this game works, you don't need a lot of these like mid-tier monsters. It's just the way the game works when you're playing against the AI. Might put in 3 Barrel Dragons. Put in Machine King as well. That's what does Golgoyle do? No, don't need that. Patrol Robo can flips up all opponents' spell cards face up. It's not even that useful in this game. What does Bat do? Something with June Buckle down, and that's all the machine types. Do I have any more of... I've only got one Cyber Commander. Wow. How much do we have? Alright, so that's 10 monsters. To be honest, that's really all you need. Wait, where's Slot Machine? Oh, there it is, Slot Machine. I'm surprised I don't have that available. I'm going to put 3 of Slot Machine in as well. I'm actually going to work towards getting a deck leader for the machine types. Alright, Wasteland will boost our machine cards. I might be able to put 3... Oh, I might not be able to have 3 of them in, actually. As they are 30 deck points each. Sparks is only 2. But I need my equip cards as well. Limiter removal. Sedex Blessing. Solomon's Law Book is quite a useful card, but it's very heavy on deck cost, being 40. Dark Monsters. Well, all of my machines, but a couple are Dark type, so I could put in Dark Energy. I'm actually looking for Machine Conversion Factory. That's what I'm actually looking for. And I'm also looking for 7 completed. There it is. Increase the power of slot machine. Well, there's 3 of them, so we'll put a couple of them in. Pulling Curse Breaker. Mirror Ball's in the other deck, and I'll just chuck in. Oh. I'm gonna be over deck cost limit. I might actually take out... I'd actually take out one of the Barrel Dragons, because that's a 53. That's quite high. Put in some of these 5 deck cost trap cards. If we go to deck cost sort, there we go. Put that to the top. There we go. Call of the Haunted. Let's put in Million Curry, Hinotama, Monster Recovery. There we go. 736. No, what do you mean no current deck has been built? Oh, I need a deck leader. Because none of my machines have got deck leader status yet. Let's put in... does it really matter? It doesn't really. You know what, let's put in Blue Eyes just for the hell of it. So until I can get one of the machines as a deck leader, then I'll put one of them in. Alright. You know what? Let's face Raptor first because he's got a Wasteland field. So we'll go beat up Rex Raptor. We'll beat up some of the characters with this machine deck. So the machine deck is actually very good. Maybe I need to beat Bandit Keith a few more times. Try and build up a little bit more of those machine equip cards and stuff like that, but... Alright, so let's get rid of these 2. Oh, I suppose... Oh, no, that cost a lot. I was going to say Metal Zoa and Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon are both machine types, but to put in Zoa and Red Eyes, they're both very high deck cost monsters as well, so don't need Wasteland in this one. I'm going to try and get Slot Machine as a deck leader, because that's kind of like the most fitting monster. It is Bandit Keith's deck leader as well, but it's a fitting monster to have as a deck leader. So, as for anyone who's played this game before, we all know just how bad the AI can be. I won't use limiter removal yet. I'll just chuck that here. Limiter removal is very, very useful for machine decks in this, though. Wow, 2600 off the bat for Raptor here. That's quite high. He doesn't usually get them that strong. And Sparks. 50 damage. Can make all the difference though. Okay. Don't need any of them. Oh, we could play Machine King. There we go. Okay, now we got some power on the field. Let's use limiter removal. I might actually fight Keith a couple of times with my Aqua deck so I can try and get a couple more essential cards for this machine deck. Because I haven't got a machine deck leader, I have been doing, it was a long time ago, but I did do a couple of type specific runs. I did Sea Serpent, I did Spellcaster, and I think I might have done think I might have done Aqua or something as well. But because there's no deck leader, I was going through getting deck leaders for specific types so I could do more of them. And then it just kind of got put on the back burner, so... But Rex Raptor is just about cooked in this one, as Practical is gone. The Dino deck in this isn't... You can't really make a really strong Dino deck. I've got Barrel Dragon in my hand, but I think Barrel Dragon destroys a random card on the field. It can even be one of your own, so it's a bit of a risky card in some ways as well, Barrel Dragon. But get him, Slot Machine. Alright. Machine King will do it. And when it comes to the grave reels, I think I've got Ryoku from it before, but I don't have Ryoku on this game, so I guess that's still a potential card that I could get. Might as well aim for another dinosaur then. Raised Body Heat. I don't know how many of them I had, but that'll be useful for a dinosaur deck. I would like to do a run with all of the types, just to say that I've done it. Okay, let's fight. Sure, let's fight Weevil. Alright, so what's this? Machines against insects. So we did machine versus dinos. We don't have the field power bonus straight away for us this time, but since we've got Wasteland available to us, we can get rid of Weevil's Forest. There's a couple of Wasteland spots around on this one. But until I can replace that Blue Eyes White Dragon. I probably should have put Curse Breaker down, because if Weevil uses any equip cards, Curse Breaker can reverse it. So I should have put Curse Breaker down. Ooh, okay. Well, whatever Weevil played down, it's not going to be stronger than Slot Machine. The Weevil to play it out of his hand, it's probably a, maybe like a big insect or a flying Kamakiri or something like that. So, okay, that was a Needleworm. Alright, Slot Machine. Let's hope we can draw a Wasteland. And we do not. If we can draw a Wasteland, we can get Slot Machine some field power, but when it comes to doing a series on this game, when it's 2 human players, we will put the decks with all the mid-tier monsters. The mid-tier monsters just don't work in this game. In fact, you only need about 10 monsters, because you can mill your deck just by, like, chucking them out, by fusing them all together like this. What does Dharmakaran do? Okay. You know, I'm not going to play that. I'm going to save my points to try and play Barrel Dragon. So Weevil runs to the corner like this. He likes to try and play his Cocoon of Evolution. That's why he moves the deck leader there. There's limiter removal. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. I'm going to play Barrel Dragon. And, oh, that was actually the wrong spot to play it, but... Because if I flip Barrel Dragon up, I might accidentally hit my Slot Machine, so... just want to back Weevil up a little bit more. Oh, there's another equip card for Slot Machine as well. So I'll be very unlucky if I hit Slot Machine from here. Oof. So Barrel Dragon can hit your monster as well with that effect when it's flipped up, so... Yep, one card. Oh, other than own. When this card is flipped face up, one card other than own is random. I thought it was random. I thought you could hit your own cards with it. Oh, maybe not. False memory or something. Okay. That may be a power increase, Weevil, but you're not getting past that Slot Machine. Jackpot. Okay, let's move in Barrel Dragon. I did see Machine King as well. Oh, we got Labyrinth Tank there now as well. But that would be stronger because it'll get the 300-point buffer from all the machines. It was Giant Flea at 2,500 is what Weevil played down. Wow. So I'm aiming to get Slot Machine as a deck leader. Maybe even Barrel Dragon. Just so I can be different from Keith, because Keith's deck leader is Slot Machine in this, so... And he's gone and parked his deck leader in front of Slot Machine. Again, the AI are really... They do that. I don't know why they, like, freak out when they're under attack. Alright, Barrel Dragon, attack. Hunter Spider. And Barrel Dragon destroys said Hunter Spider. We'll finish him off here. I think Weevil's suffered enough. So the more you can pull a monster to the field, if it gets destroyed, it loses some of its progress to a deck leader. But if you win with it on the field, if you destroy a monster with it, that's how you stack up the points to getting monsters promoted to deck leaders. I can't remember if I've done an insect run or not. Basic insect. Oh, there's two. Alright, can we hit three? Laser cannon armor, then... Oh, dang it. Dang it, that was way too early. Way too early. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. So we've beaten Weevil. Let's face... Sure. Let's face Taya. 29 wins on her will put her to an even 30. I wonder... Oh, eventually I will. I'll get to 1,000 wins. I wonder if the game can register that many, or if it will cap at 999. Caps at 999 on Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Alright, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright, we'll start off with that, that and that. We'll put Cyber Commander behind us. So he'll give us a little buffer when he's face up. Nature Effect is what it's called on this. Taya fuses, that will probably be Dark Witch. Or maybe Dark Elf, but no, I'd say it's probably Dark Witch. You can... No, I don't want to surrender. How do you look in the graveyards? There we go, enemy. Goddess with the third eye and Key Mace. I would say that would be Dark Witch. Okay, Slot Machine could get a nice little boost here. Let's put Call of the Grave down as a distraction. So, alright, now that we have some equipped cards, let's boost up Slot Machine. Yeah, Dark Witch, which, anything that Taya attacks, because of most of my monsters are dark attributes, so hers are light, so they will get that spellbound effect if they attack me as well. Alright, fusion together for Taya. Again, probably a Dark Witch. Wasteland, perfect. Put it right up in her grill. There's nowhere for a deck leader to run now. She is surrounded by Wasteland. Which means Slot Machine is now in striking range because it's got double movement. He wants to try and attack my deck leader. Well, I can destroy that with Slot Machine. That's going to do 3,700. Why would you put a dancing elf there? Well, I've won a lot of cards. I think I've got pretty much Taya's entire deck already in my trunk, so... But we'll try for 3. Let's try for Dancing Elf. There's 2 of them there. Oh, we could get this one. Got us with Third Eye. Yay! Alright, what do we get? Oh, alright. Dissolver Rock. That's my wonderful card for getting 3 on slots. Tristan we've beaten so many times. We haven't beaten Mai that many times, and now that we've got a strong deck, I reckon we could... Mai's very, very dangerous on this game. She can get a lot of power to the field very, very quickly. And she will come after you like a bat out of hell. But we should be okay with her. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have Curse Breaker on the field. Because Mai does like to... Oops. That's right. That's right. Dharma Cannon. So, probably a Harpy Lady. It'll be at 2,300 as well, so... It's got a little bit to get to me though, so I'll put Cyber Commander down and put him face up. Mai does have Shadow of Eyes, and that can stop you from being able to defend as well, which is another thing that makes her very difficult. So when she gets power onto the field, and then you suddenly can't defend, that's where she gets very difficult. She's conservative on this one. Ah, Harpy Lady and Elegant Egotist. It'll be a Harpy Lady Sisters. It'll be 2950 as well. Alright, let's just casually set our field up. Let's put down Limit to remove and we'll end our turn. Wait for her to come to us. Start off with Barrel Dragon. We'll see if we draw anything else on the next turn. So Mai's coming up on that, on what is her right. Well, looks like she may just be sitting there waiting for me. It's a machine conversion factory. Let's put Machine King down. Oh, Mai's not looking like she wants to play any more cards down. Oh, that's useful. Alright, let's get Barrel Dragon out of the way. And let's advance that Wasteland forward. I have to activate it there, otherwise Mai's monsters are just about in range of it, because they'll flip up and they'll jump 2 spaces. But we've got a battlefield there for Wasteland now, so that's giving us the advantage. I don't know why the AI has to do this. Why they have to do that with every one of their cards before they end their turn. Alright, Machine King forward, Barrel Dragon forward. Let's put the deck leader forward as well. We'll start advancing. Alright, Slot Machine, power yourself up. And we'll march forward together, one step at a time, and we'll basically just mow her down. And it was Peacock that she had there. The Peacock has lost 1,700 off of Mai's total, only 4,000 total to start with on this game as well, which isn't a lot. 4,000 disappears very quickly. We've got Sparks. Okay, let's advance Slot Machine for Tyhoon. Mai playing some of the weaker of her winged beasts this time. I'm going to put Barrel Dragon and Machine King forward, because it's likely that Mai will jump and try and attack that Barrel Dragon as well. Play another Slot Machine, give it some more points as another one's on the field. Trying to get, well then again, I think I want Barrel Dragon, maybe even Machine King as well as a deck leader. I don't think I want Slot Machine, I want to be different to Keith, so. Oh, that was my Harpy Lady Sisters, I think, that got targeted there. And that'll do it, Empress Judge, that'll lose 800 points. I think she only had 600 left, or 700. So, I mean, she's a dangerous opponent. But she, usually she attacks a lot more aggressively than that as well, at the start of the game, but... Alright, let's go for... I've got all these cards. I don't think there's anything new that I can get from any of the characters. Oh, we've got to a Follow Wind. Alright. Ah, dang. Got a Harpy Lady though. Well, I think I've already got quite a few of them. Now, Mako will be tough with machines, for example, because they would all lose 500 points. Harpy Lady. How many do I have? Newcomer. Why's Newcomer not pulling up Harpy Lady? Whatever. 1,300. How many Harpy Ladies do we have? There it is. 9. We have 9 Harpy Ladies. You know what? Let's reincarnate one of them. I don't think I can actually get any new cards out of this. Oh, Punished Eagle. Okay. Supporter of the Shadows. In the Shadows. Whatever. And Warrior of Tradition. That's actually not bad. If that was at the start of the game, I'd be quite happy with that. Okay. Didn't need any of them, but okay. But no, I don't think I can actually get anything new from reincarnation on this game anymore. Someone accessed the game's files and found all the codes for the cards, well, most of them. So, and I've already entered all of them, that's why I have most of the cards on this. You know what, I'm going to prove that we can defeat Mako. Even though we will be at a big disadvantage, as soon as we draw Wasteland, we will be fine. There are a couple of meadow spots on this field as well, which we can... Then again, Mako does have Koryushin in his deck as well, which can put the field back to Ocean. Oh, first turn Wasteland, how good is that? And if that's there, put that there. That should be okay. You want to get the Wasteland sort of as close to the middle of the field as you can. So in Wasteland, Mako's monsters will lose 500, so it's a massive point differential that can swing here from our field power bonus. But if we get rid of Mako's Ocean, he's a very easy opponent, especially in Wastelands. Alright. I'll go Barrel Dragon. Oh, actually, that's going to flip up and destroy that monster anyway. Ah, whatever. Mako in big trouble already. 2600 in range of his deck leader again. I never understand why the AI does that as well. Puts all their cards like to the side of their deck leader, like away from the field. And if I move Barrel Dragon in there, it drops to 1600. It'll lose to most of Mako's monsters at that amount of attack. If only Slot Machine was all machine monsters. Oh, Canny Kabuto. Ah, good shot, Barrel Dragon. So Canny Kabuto at 650 and against a 3100, so it's what, 2550, 450, 2450. Alright, we just about got this one then. We can swarm Mako's deck leader. Alright, it would appear that Mako may have given up. Machine Conversion Factory. I'm going to move Barrel Dragon here, and I'm going to move a Barrel Dragon here. It's going to force his deck leader to move. Oh, a Seeking Dragon. If that's a fusion, that could actually be Koryushin. Oh, Aqua Dragon, that's not good, because Aqua Dragon's effect, whenever it's attacked, it turns the field to Ocean. That could damage my Wasteland. So, you know what? We're going to lure him in. We're going to lure him in. 4,400. And what we're going to do, we're going to put it in defense mode. I just hope he doesn't attack with Sea King Drag. Oh. He's going to attack with Aqua Dragon. It's going to be a 1,000-point flip between them, but Slot Machine is still going to win. And it's a little bit too close for comfort, this one. A Slot Machine at 3,400. That's still a difference of 600, so get away with one there. It's a bit tricky to face Mako when you're using a machine deck, but Slot Machine too powerful. Okay, well, I have got multiples of all of these cards. I might aim for an Aqua Chorus, so I don't know if I have 3 of them or not. Spring of Rebirth is fine as well. And Aqua Chorus. Power of Kaishin, there's another equip card. High Tide, there we go. Got 3 more of the equip cards. I don't know if I already had 3 of them, but if I didn't, that will go a long way for my Aqua deck. Or my Water deck in general. Since that's usually my go-to. No, I already had multiple of all of them. Already had multiple of all of them. Who next? We got Joey down here. He's always fun to annihilate, so after this we'll go after Bones. Bones has got mostly a wasteland field as well. We've beaten Joey quite a few times. Maybe I'll do a duel with Panic as well. Play for about an hour, and then we'll call it. Okay, Blue Eyes White Dragon, my deck leader. Current deck leader. Alright, Wheeler, what do you have on turn 1? There's Wasteland. And Barrel Dragon, Machine King. He's lining up his cards one by one to get destroyed. Let's go with Barrel Dragon. That'll be a deck leader soon enough. And attack. Time Wizard. Ah, so that would have been a dragon, probably a baby dragon then. So that'll be 1,000 dragon now, and he's targeted Time Wizard. Oh, unfortunately, Joey's Time Wizard in this one didn't do what he did in the other series, where it won 2 battles and ended up being the key victory in defeating Marek, who was first place. Alright, Wind spellbinds the dark. Alright, let's play Machine King. So that'll be 1,000 dragon. Was that not 1000 Dragon? Or did Barrel Dragon not flip up? I wasn't paying a lot of attention, actually. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, defense. Alright, for Joey. Alright, let's send in Barrel Dragon, still spellbound. There's Slot Machine. Let's get rid of these two. Gate Guardian Ritual. Suijin, Kazujin, and Sanga. To be honest, having those three separate is much stronger than Gate Guardian. So... Joey, you advanced. Get it, Barrel Dragon. And it was a baby dragon. That'll spellbind my Barrel Dragon again as well. What's... Duh, I forgot I had that. Okay. Oh, Robotic Knight. We haven't seen him yet. It's a good effect too. It, while in... It's the same as what's-his-face, Cyber Commander. Boo. It's Panther Warrior. Wow, that was at 3000. I am lucky that was in defense mode. Otherwise, I would have lost my Machine King. We've got Slot Machine poised and waiting. Let's move Robotic Knight up and let's move Machine King in. And chase after the Flame Swordsman. Boo. Oh. It is Tears of the Mermaid. So that'll reduce my Robotic Knight back to its original 1600. And Machine King is right in front of Joey. Put Barrel Dragon there. Let's move in. Let's summon Slot Machine. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's summon Barrel Dragon. And we'll flip it up like that, and it will target Joey's. I knew it! I knew it hit your own cards. That is an error in the game. Other than your own card. Wait, hang on. Let's read that again. Other than own is randomly. I don't think that's one card other than own. I think that's supposed to be one card other than self is randomly selected. Anything rather than Barrel Dragon itself. I think that's what what it's meant to be. I was gonna say I could have sworn it could destroy. Oh, I'm trying to get to deck leader status here, Joey. You know what, we'll just sit there. Flame Swordsman can't move. No, if it does, it's going to get attacked. Robotic Knight's weakened, so at 1600 that's not really any good, so we'll put that to defense mode. And we'll just slowly crush Joey in. Now we can play slot machine. We'll get slot machine to 3,000. Let's move in. And it is... Oh, it was battle steer. Oh, it don't matter where Joey moves now. He will be done on this turn. Yep, he's given up. Alright, Barrel Dragon attack. Rock Spirit. Alright, this will be the end of Joey on this turn. We can checkmate him. Or we can power up Slot Machine until it's green in the face. Checkmate and loss of life points. Joey is defeated by the machines. You could say, be like a Bandit Keith deck in a way as well. But because of the way the AI plays, it makes no sense for you to put in mid-tier monsters. They just don't work. Alright, let's go. Doesn't matter what we hit. Crawling Dragon. Okay. Baby Dragon. Crawling Dragon. Do we hit? No, Kunai Chain. Ah, I always do that. I hit one, then I just press circle, and I always hit a card that I've already got. I don't know how I do it. Anyway. Let's battle Bonesy. I have one little battle against the zombies. And I might battle Bandit Keith a couple of times. See if there's a couple of extra cards I can gain in for this machine deck. So there's already a bit of Wasteland field on this one, so... Okay, if that was a fusion, I would say that's probably Skelgan. Clown Zombie, Dragon Zombie, yeah, that'd be Skelgan. I'm just going to casually set up. Bones usually likes to run down that wasteland path, so... we'll see where he goes. Usually he runs down that wasteland path, so... so you know what, we'll let him get his little power increases and whatnot. Okay, this time he's gone for the sea. Well, you know what, Bones? You're probably thinking pretty confident. A wasteland. That's going to benefit me as well. It's going to benefit Bones as well, it will. But, it's going to benefit me more. Okay, I am going to summon... no, I've already summoned. Okay. Got limiter removal still there. Barrel Dragon it is. Flip up limiter removal in case Barrel Dragon hits it with its laser. Bones has a machine on the field. Oh, that might be Metal Dragon then. Oh! Yeah, of course it did. Alright, well it lost 300 points for itself, but Metal Dragon will be probably 2350, so... that's the thing with Barrel Dragon on this, it's a very hit and miss card. You can destroy your own despite what the text says. And Bones he's really reckless. He'll sacrifice his own monsters. I'm going to go with Labyrinth Tank. We haven't seen Labyrinth Tank yet. Oh, it's Yiba Robo. And now Armored Zombie. Bones under attack by machines that have in the mid 3000s attack. He's down to 100. The good thing with machines is that with a lot of them being able to enter labyrinth terrain, when it comes to battling Solomon Moto, or Jasper Dice Tutor, I think his name is in this, you can just run straight through the wall. You don't have to go around his labyrinth, which is very much easier. So look, Bones, he does not defend. He throws everything in attack and just wanders around the field. Alright, Barrel Dragon, finish it off. Wood remains. Mind you, you're pretty strong wood remains. 3000 attack, it starts off with 1000. I think Bones' deck leader gives him same type strength as well. I don't think I've ever got a deck leader on this to that level. To where they have like all these abilities. The only one I've got, I think it's the Card Finder. That's as far as I went. Let's go for Dark Energy, see if we can get 3 of them. There's 1. There's 2. The other 2 aren't together. We go to 1, then 1. And then... off by 1. Well then. Alright, let's battle Keith. I won't battle him with the machines, I'll battle him with the Aquas. Or my Aqua Dragon deck, so... didn't get any machines to the deck leader status yet, but... I'll battle Keith a couple of times, see if we can get some more equip cards. So, what ones do we have? 2 limiter removals. We've got 3 machine conversion factories, 2 7 completeds. How many limiter removals? 2. The only card I really need then is limiter removal. And maybe another... You know what, maybe I don't even need to battle Keith. I'm not really going to gain anything from it, so... Because I could put Dark Energy in the deck to increase some of the other machine types as well. Let's screw Pegasus. He's a pain in the ass to battle. Actually, where's Richard? Yeah, let's beat up Richard. Richard and his Battle Steer. The last 2 duelists on this, the long name Mananawans or whatever they are, they suck to fight. Like, they are just silly with the amount of... They have like Ryokus and all this in their deck. Alright, Wasteland on first turn. Brilliant. I'm going to battle Richard until one of my cards gets promoted to deck leader status, and then... And I could do a machine type run. At some point. Power increase. Whatever it is, it's not going to be stronger than Machine King. It was a rude Kaiser. The Machine King's an Earth type. It looks like that should be a Dark type as well. Well, that Battle Steer better run. What are you doing? He's left his Battle Steer where it was. I can attack it now. Look at this, 3100. Direct attack. Man, the AI on this game is whack, man. They're just like, I invite you to attack me. The invitation to attack was there, and I took it. Which means there'll be nothing but fake traps in the graveyard. Alright, there's 3 that we can aim for. Alright, battle steel. Fake trap. Oh yeah, Axe of Despair. Probably got like 6 of them, but... Well, that was fun, Richard. Let's do it again sometime. Yeah, alright, we'll do one more. It'll put us to 525 wins. I'll do a reincarnation. It's been nearly an hour. There's some Duelist of the Roses fun. It's a fun game. It really is. Alright, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh no, I was going to play until I got a card promoted. I think I'll do that. That way at least I can say, what did I get out of this? I got one of my machine cards to deck leader status. Done it with a few. I think I did it with Beast. I think I might have done it with Warriors as well. Got to deck leader status. Sure, Barrel Dragon. I hope that card he plays is the one that gets targeted. Yeah, look at that. The Barrel Dragon does have its use, so it can't target itself. They have written it as own. Alright, Misaki is destroyed. What was it? Got 2 7 completeds in my hand, so if I draw Slot Machine is going to be like 3,400. 34. No, 34. 34. If I draw it though. I actually thought I might have had one of these cards promoted by now. Sure. Machine King. Barrel Dragon and my distraction spell or trap card. Of course he runs to the left away from me. Oh, that power increase is what did it. Did it by 100. Swamp Battle Guard destroyed. And he's put his card next to Barrel Dragon. You know what? Cyber Commander can give us a little extra power boost. And Battleox is blown to pieces. And now we just keep moving side to side like this until the deck leader will finally run out of areas to run to. Yeah, it's just a matter of time now. We'll catch him in the corner eventually. He's now in the corner. He's got nowhere else to run. Alright, Barrel Dragon, Machine King, and that is one stuck deck leader. If we Robotic Knight might actually be able to get the win on that. 1900 will checkmate him. Hey, yes, alright. What was that? Dude, why would you not use that? Why would you just play that on the field? Use it! It's a Raigeki. Don't waste it. Okay. The AI doesn't even know how to use Raigeki properly on this anyway. Destroys cards in vertical and horizontal lines. The AI, whenever they play it, they always miss. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Battle Ox. Battle Steer. Battle Ox. Hey, Battle Ox. Okay. Almost done. Hey, 3 Battle Ox. What do we get? Okay. Labyrinth Tank isn't a card that you can win traditionally through the grave slots like that, so it's a difficult one to get a hold of. It's not a bad thing having a second Labyrinth Tank if you want to go mow down. It makes this dude a bit more duelable as well, actually, now that I think about it. Since we don't really want Slot Machine as a deck leader, let's take out a Slot Machine and let's put in another Labyrinth Tank. That's useful though, being able to put it to normal terrain. Entering a labyrinth field, if you can put it to normal terrain, then your monsters can run through it as well. Alright, Richard sucks. Let's go battle Jasper Dice Tutor, who I haven't beaten a lot of times. Mainly because it just takes so long to beat him, because you got to run around the entire width of the field. And because the field keeps changing, it's difficult to get, like, typical, like, just be able to run straight at him. But no Labyrinth Tank, but we can just sit here and camp, because he will always run into here, and then we can just run straight up and just arse end him, because he likes to protect himself here and try and get his Exodia out. He summoned Exodia on me once before. He's only ever done it once, but he can do it. In the meantime, we'll leave our Machine King here in case we draw that Dharma Cannon. Lay these two down. You can't hide in there forever. Alright, that and that. And play Wasteland. Actually, we don't really need to play Wasteland. Now that I think about it, Hey! You used a Magic Jammer on me. Next time I'll just play my Slot Machine all the way through then. Ukazi. I think he's got a few cards in his deck that do life point damage. At least it's not at least it's not Tremendous Fire. It does 1,000. Come on, where's my tank? I want my Labyrinth Tank. It looks like he's not drawing a lot of his Exodia pieces. That face down defense there, that'll be one of the pieces. He does have enough in his deck to knock out all my life points, so I'm gonna have to... Hey, that's what we're waiting for. Come on down, Labyrinth Tank. Power up, Labyrinth Tank. And we're go smash down that wall. Yeet. Surprise, I can enter Labyrinth. Oh my god. Alright, mow him down. Yeah, it was a leg. Get him, Labyrinth Tank. Man, that Dharma Cannon would be handy right now as well. We're actually going to get the tip of that wasteland on our Labyrinth Tank, so we're in striking range for his deck leader now as well. At 42, it'll go back to 3,700 when it leaves the... Okay, that was a bad move, because he's now trapped himself in. He should have moved his deck leader down where he just moved that card, because now I can sit Labyrinth Tank here and attack, rather than here, so his deck leader can't run out that way. You know what? Let's ditch some of this. If only I had Dharma Cannon. That's where Dharma Cannon's useful, because it destroys the labyrinth. Destroys the wall itself. Yeah, where are you going to run to now? If you ran back the other, like, through the actual entryway, you may have been okay. Ah, there's Dharma Cannon. Yeah. Alright. Well, he's just about cooked. Yeah, where are you going to run to now? Where are you going to run to now? You know what, let's send Slot Machine this way. Dharma Cannon. Break apart all the walls. Alright, how much is in his graveyard? Ah, there's enough. Labyrinth Tank, finish him off. Any leader promotion, any card promotion. Still none. It does take a while to get a card to deck leader status as well. Alright, Ukazi. Magic Jammer. And Black Pendant. We could challenge Bakura. We could challenge Shadi. Shadi's got a little bit of crush on his field, but with Wasteland, that's the same with Bakura, he also has a little bit of crush terrain on his field, but... Shadi likes to try and stay... His deck leader usually runs in the labyrinth, in the wasteland terrain, so he can usually runs there. So perfect, wasteland, and we'll get rid of just about all of the crush terrain. And he is cooked. He is going to get absolutely smashed in this one now. Is that a monster in front of us? Looks like it is not. Electric snake. You could have targeted the face down. But see, he always runs towards the wasteland. Why didn't Curse Breaker do the activation effect on that? I've seen it flash. Maybe it was a glitch or something. I don't know. Oh, Machine King. I don't want to play the other Barrel Dragon just in case it destroys itself, because that will put down Barrel Dragon's the points that it's scoring for deck leader compatibility. Kaminari attack. I don't see that very often. Used to use that for twin-headed Thunder Dragon fusions on Forbidden Memories. Alright. Barrel Dragon in attack. Alright, we'll end him on the next turn. Destroying monsters gives you some more points towards... Oh, Molten Behemoth. What does that do? All your pyros by 500 points. I mean, I can't destroy it now. 3200 defense. Alright. Barrel Dragon attack. Finish him. Finish him off. Notch up another win. Hey, there we go. Alright, Barrel Dragon's been promoted. That'll do as a deck leader. Just anything other than Slot Machine. Barrel Dragon's fine. Alright, let's get Thunder Dragon. Nice. See if I can get another one. Don't know how many I have, but... Thunder Dragon. Alright. Spring of Rebirth, Thunder Dragon. Ah, lame. Almost got 3 Thunder Dragons. Then it should spit you out a twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon. I didn't have many of them. I have reincarnation available again. Ah, okay. Let's go with... Got 4 Giant Soldier of Stone, so let's reincarnate Giant Soldier of Stone. It gives us a Zanki. And a Camion Wizard. And a Sea Camion. Well, we've got 2 Camion Wizards now. Having 3 of every card, it's maybe a little bit of a goal as well. Oh, I didn't switch my deck leader, but that's okay. I'm going to switch it now, and then I'll call it so. Forbidden... it's not Forbidden Memories. Duelists of the Roses. It's a fun game. It just takes so long to play. And the AI... Well, the AI is basically unusable in terms of series, unless I want to do a series on worst AIs. But let's throw in Barrel Dragon. There we go. Now we've got a deck leader. We've got a machine deck. So we could do a machine type run, defeat all the AI, but I will do a series on this soon. We'll get human players in, we'll build the decks properly, and we'll have proper matches, because you can't do that with the AI. So, alright, let's save up. Well, that's where I'll leave this one, hoping to do more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff over weekends as well. Thanks for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, Farewell.